Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to another initial focus video, and today we figure out what the heck all this USBC hype is all about. So the standards of ports have pretty much been the same since probably from around I was born. They have gone from VGA to DVI to HDMI and eventually Thunderbolt and all those crazy things. The coolest thing about USB-C is the fact that it handles all of those different types of technologies in one single port. So instead of needing 3 different ports, power, data, and display, USB-C is able to handle all of these technologies in one single port / cable. That is right, that is why my MacBook only has one USB-C port. Would I like a second one like the Chromebook Pixel? That would be nice. Or even HP just came out with a computer that has 3 USB-C ports. That'd be cool. But even with just one port, it is able to charge through that port, to transfer data, and to hook up to external displays. Now, USB-C also is great because of its form factor. Not only is it reversible, so you're no longer guessing how each USB or HDMI or whatever it is goes into it, you can place it in that port any which way, I guess top or bottom, not really vertical. But if you are able to put shapes into other shape holes when you were 3 years old, then you can put a USB-C cable into its port just fine. It also is incredibly small enough to be the port of a phone. You would not want to see a USB type A connector on a phone because that means all phones would be super thick because the ports themselves are pretty big. So it's super small. The other advantage that USB-C has, in my personal opinion, is the fact of it's literally in the name Universal Serial Bus. The first part's the important part, universal. All brands, all manufacturers, everyone could start implementing this into their devices. Think about a day where your phone, your computer, your tablets, your camera, I don't know, every single device you have is able to be charged through a single port and a single cable. No more needing to go from a 30-pin to lightning, different fiasco that Apple had a couple years ago. Even though micro USB is everywhere, you know, there's all different types of USB and things like that, but USB-C has the capabilities to handle amazing amounts of speed and power and everything in one single port. Intel has also decided to use this form factor for Thunderbolt 3. So instead of the DisplayPort looking connector that Thunderbolt 1 and 2 had, is now moved to the USB-C connector. So now high-end desktops and motherboards and things like that are starting to come out with the Thunderbolt 3 / USB-C adapter port to it. So it just goes to show that people are really liking this form factor because it is so versatile in so many different devices. If you just have normal USB-C, so not the Thunderbolt version, it will transfer at 5 gigabits a second, which is still crazy fast. It's the same as USB 3.0, and honestly, for most people and most day-to-day programs and things like that, it's plenty fast enough and plenty just fine. So don't need anything super crazy here, but if they make a USB-C 3.1 type speed of 10 gigabits a second, you won't hear me complaining. And so that's really it. It's a super versatile port in a super small form factor that really, I think, has a lot of longevity in its kind of lifetime to come. So I'm very excited, and I wish that every manufacturer out there would start implementing this port into its devices. What do you guys think about USB-C? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you just wish everyone would make their own port and keep on living? Well, let me know down in the comments below. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and get subscribed. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.